Let's learn English together and have some fun.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Lumi. I'm Lumi.
And I'm Alfred. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're new here, welcome to the family. And if you're coming back, we are so happy to see you again.
Before we start, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps other English learners find our channel. And leave us a comment. We love reading your messages.
Okay, Lumi. Today's topic is something everyone needs. We're going to learn English for the pharmacy.
The pharmacy. You know, Alfred, pharmacies are everywhere. You can find one on the high street, inside the supermarket, or in a shopping mall. They are so easy to find.
That's right. And a pharmacy is a place where you can buy medicine and health products. In American English, people also call it a drugstore. In British English, some people say the chemist.
Pharmacy, drugstore, chemist. 3 words, same place.
And here is something really important. A pharmacist is not just a shop worker. A pharmacist is a trained healthcare professional. They have studied medicine for many years. They know a lot about health.
That's right. Pharmacists are knowledgeable and trustworthy. If you have a small health problem, like a headache or a cold, you can ask the pharmacist for help. You don't always need to see a doctor first.
And if your problem is more serious, the pharmacist will know. They will tell you, I think you should see a doctor about this. They know when to refer you, which means they guide you to the right place.
So the pharmacy is often your first stop when you don't feel well. Today, we are going to learn how to describe your symptoms, how to ask for medicine, how to understand what the pharmacist tells you, and so much more.
And we have a special guest today. Her name is Michelle. She's our pharmacist in a role play later in this episode.
I'm so excited. Let's get started.
Okay, Lumi, before we walk into the pharmacy, let's learn some important words first. Our listeners need these words to feel confident.
Great idea. Let's start. Word number 1, pharmacist.
Pharmacist. A pharmacist is the professional person who works at the pharmacy. They are experts in medicine. You can ask them questions and they will give you good advice.
You can say, "Can I speak to the pharmacist, please?" That's a very polite and useful sentence. Try saying it now.
Good. Next word, symptoms.
Symptoms. Symptoms are the things you feel when you are sick. They are the signs that something is wrong with your body.
For example, if you have a cold, your symptoms might be a runny nose, a cough, and a sore throat.
When you go to the pharmacy, the pharmacist will ask you, "What are your symptoms?" This means, what do you feel? What is the problem?
Now, let's learn some common symptoms. This is really useful, everyone. A headache. Headache means your head hurts.
You can say, "I have a headache." Simple.
A sore throat. This means your throat is painful. It hurts when you swallow food or drink.
I have a sore throat. You hear this a lot in winter, right?
Definitely. Next, a runny nose. This means liquid comes out of your nose. You need lots of tissues.
I have a runny nose. And then there's a cough. A cough is when you make that sound from your throat or chest.
Let me demonstrate.
Very convincing, Alfred. And one more, a fever. A fever means your body temperature is higher than normal. You feel hot and sometimes shaky.
I have a fever. If you have a fever, you should definitely rest.
Okay, so to recap those symptoms, headache, sore throat, runny nose, cough, and fever. These are the most common symptoms of a cold or flu.
Now, let's learn a very important phrase, over-the-counter medicine.
Over-the-counter medicine. It's a long phrase. People often say OTC for short, OTC medicine.
OTC medicine is medicine you can buy without a doctor's note. You just walk into the pharmacy and buy it from the shelf. No special paper needed.
For example, paracetamol for headaches, cough syrup for a cough, and throat lozenges for a sore throat. These are all over-the-counter medicines. Anyone can buy them.
But some medicines are different. They are stronger or for more serious health problems. For these medicines, you need a prescription.
Prescription. A prescription is a special note from your doctor. The doctor examines you, decides what medicine you need, and writes it down. Then you take that note to the pharmacy.
You give the prescription to the pharmacist and they prepare the medicine for you. So, to be very clear, over-the-counter means no doctor's note needed. Prescription medicine means you must have a note from your doctor.
That's a really important difference. Great job, everyone. Are you following so far? You're doing amazing.
Now, let's learn the different forms of medicine. This is useful because the pharmacist might ask you about your preference.
First, tablets. A tablet is a small, flat, usually round piece of medicine. You swallow it with water. Sometimes you can also dissolve a tablet in water and drink it.
Next, capsules. A capsule has medicine inside a small, smooth plastic shell. Many people find capsules easier to swallow than tablets because they are smooth and slide down easily.
Then there's syrup. Syrup is liquid medicine. It often tastes sweet. Children usually take medicine as syrup because young children cannot swallow tablets.
Cough syrup is a very common one. You probably have some at home.
And then, throat lozenges. Lozenges are like small sweets. You put one in your mouth and suck on it slowly. They make your sore throat feel much better.
And one more, cream. A cream is something you rub on your skin. For example, moisturizing cream for dry, itchy skin.
So, tablets, capsules, syrup, lozenges, and cream. 5 different forms of medicine. You might hear all of these at the pharmacy.
Now, one more very important word, dosage.
Dosage. This means how much medicine you should take and how often. For example, the dosage might be take 1 tablet twice a day, or take 5 milliliters every 6 hours.
Always follow the dosage instructions. Never take more than the recommended amount. If you take too much, that is called an overdose, and it can make you very sick.
Also, some medicines have side effects. Side effects are unwanted things that can happen when you take medicine. For example, some cold tablets can make you feel sleepy, or some medicine might give you a stomachache.
So always ask the pharmacist, are there any side effects I should know about? That is such a smart question to ask.
Wonderful vocabulary, everyone. Let's now learn some useful phrases for speaking at the pharmacy.
Okay, Lumi. When you walk into a pharmacy, what should you say? Let's practice.
The first one is very simple. You say, "Hi, I'm not feeling well. Can you help me?"
I'm not feeling well. This tells the pharmacist straight away that you have a health problem and you need their help.
You can also be more specific. Say, "Do you have anything for a headache?" Or, "I need something for a cough."
The magic phrase is, do you have anything for, and then you add your problem. A headache, a sore throat, a cold, a cough, a fever. It works with anything.
Do you have anything for a cold? Do you have anything for a cough? Do you have anything for allergies? See how easy that is?
Another great phrase, can you recommend something? This means you're asking the pharmacist for their expert advice.
And when the pharmacist gives you medicine, you should ask, how often should I take it? This is asking about the dosage.
The pharmacist might answer, take 1 tablet every 6 hours, or take it twice a day, morning and evening.
Another important question, should I take it before or after food? This is really important. Some medicine works better with food. Some medicine works better on an empty stomach.
Empty stomach means you haven't eaten. So, take on an empty stomach means don't eat before you take the medicine.
And here's one more phrase that is super useful.
If you don't understand something the pharmacist says, you can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Or, "Could you say that again slowly, please?"
Don't be shy about asking. Pharmacists are very patient. They want you to understand everything about your medicine. That is their job, and they are happy to help.
Exactly. Asking questions is not bothering them. It is taking care of yourself.
Great phrases, everyone. Now let's put it all together in a real pharmacy conversation.
Okay, everyone, it's role play time. Let me set the scene for you. Alfred is not feeling well today. He woke up this morning with a cold. His throat hurts, his nose is running, and he has a headache, so he decides to visit the local pharmacy on the high street. When he walks in, he meets Michelle, the pharmacist. Listen carefully and pay attention to the phrases they use. Here we go.
Good morning. Welcome to Green Street Pharmacy. I'm your pharmacist, Michelle. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'm not feeling very well. I think I have a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, let me help you. Can you tell me what your symptoms are?
Well, I have a sore throat. It really hurts when I swallow. And I have a runny nose. I've been using so many tissues.
I can imagine. Anything else?
Yes, I also have a headache. It's not very strong, but it's been there since this morning. Just a dull ache that won't go away.
I see. Do you have a fever? Do you feel hot or shaky?
I'm not sure. I feel a bit warm, but I didn't check my temperature.
That's okay. Do you have a cough as well?
A little bit, sometimes, not all the time.
All right. And how long have you been feeling like this?
It started yesterday afternoon. I woke up this morning and I felt much worse.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have a common cold. That's very normal, especially at this time of year. The good news is we have some over-the-counter medicines that can help you feel better.
Oh, that's great. I don't need a prescription?
No, not for this. These medicines are all available over the counter. You don't need a doctor's note. Let me show you what I recommend.
Thank you, Michelle.
First, for your sore throat, I recommend these throat lozenges. You put one in your mouth and suck on it slowly. It will make your throat feel less painful and more comfortable.
Throat lozenges. Okay. How many can I take in a day?
You can take one lozenge every 3 to 4 hours, but please don't take more than 8 in one day.
Got it. No more than 8 lozenges a day. I'll remember that.
Good. Now for your headache, your runny nose, and your mild fever, I recommend these cold and flu tablets. They are very popular and they work well for all of those symptoms together.
Cold and flu tablets. That sounds perfect. How often should I take them?
Take 2 tablets every 6 hours, and please make sure you take them after food. They can be a bit hard on your stomach if you take them without eating first.
2 tablets every 6 hours after food. Got it.
Exactly. And please don't take more than 8 tablets in 24 hours. That is the maximum dosage.
I understand. I won't take more than the recommended dosage. Are there any side effects I should know about?
That's a really good question, Alfred. These tablets might make you feel a little bit sleepy, so please don't drive a car after you take them. Just rest at home.
Okay, no driving. I'll rest at home today. That's probably a good idea anyway.
Absolutely. Rest is one of the best things you can do when you have a cold. Also, make sure you drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is really important.
Plenty of water. Got it.
And one more thing, warm drinks can really help your throat. A cup of tea with a little bit of honey is lovely when you have a sore throat. It's very soothing.
Tea with honey. My mom always makes that when I'm sick. She says it's the best medicine.
Your mom sounds very wise. There's a lot of truth in that. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Actually, yes. My lips are very dry and cracked. It's probably because of the cold weather. Do you have anything for that?
Of course. I recommend this lip balm. It's very moisturizing. Just apply it a few times during the day whenever your lips feel dry.
Thank you. And one more question, Michelle. What if I don't get better? What if the cold lasts a long time?
That's a very important question. If your symptoms get worse, or if you develop a high fever, or if you don't feel better after 5 to 7 days, then I would recommend that you go and see a doctor. They can check if you need a stronger prescription medicine.
So, if it lasts more than a week, I should see a doctor.
Exactly. But honestly, most colds clear up within a week with rest, warm drinks, and the medicine we talked about. I'm sure you'll feel much better soon.
Thank you so much, Michelle. How much is everything?
The throat lozenges are $3.99, the cold and flu tablets are $6.99, and the lip balm is $2.49. The total is $13.47.
Can I pay by card?
Of course, you can tap your card right here.
Done.
Here's your receipt and your bag. Take care of yourself, Alfred, and get well soon.
Thank you, Michelle. You've been so helpful. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye-bye.
That was such a great conversation, Alfred. I really liked how caring Michelle was. Let's go through the important moments.
Good idea. So at the very beginning, I said, I'm not feeling very well. I think I have a cold. This is a great way to start any pharmacy visit. You tell them the general problem.
Then Michelle asked, "What are your symptoms?" And you listed 3 things: a sore throat, a runny nose, and a headache. When you describe your symptoms, try to be specific. It helps the pharmacist give you the right medicine.
Michelle also asked, how long have you been feeling like this? This question is about time. Is it new? Did it start yesterday? A week ago? This helps the pharmacist understand how serious the problem might be.
And she asked about a fever and a cough too. She was checking all the symptoms one by one. Very professional.
Then Michelle said something important. She said, it sounds like you have a common cold. A common cold is not serious. Most adults get 2 or 3 colds every year. It's very normal.
And she recommended over-the-counter medicines, no prescription needed, throat lozenges for the sore throat, and cold and flu tablets for the headache and runny nose. 2 different medicines for different symptoms.
I also asked about side effects, and Michelle told me the tablets might make me sleepy. That's a very common side effect, so I decided to stay home and rest. If medicine makes you sleepy, you should not drive. Be careful.
And I loved how Michelle gave extra advice too. She said to drink plenty of water and try warm tea with honey. Pharmacists don't just give you medicine, they give you tips to help you get better faster.
And did you notice? Alfred asked about his dry lips too. The pharmacy sells many health products, not just medicine. Lip balm, moisturizing cream, bandages, plasters, eye drops, vitamins, and more.
So don't be afraid to ask about anything. The pharmacist and their assistants are always ready to help.
And at the end, I asked, what if I don't get better? Michelle said to see a doctor if it lasts more than 5 to 7 days. The pharmacist knows when a cold is just a cold and when you might need more help. They will signpost you, which means they will guide you to the right person, like a doctor.
That's so important. The pharmacist is like a bridge between you and the doctor. They help you first, and if you need more help, they tell you where to go. They are truly caring professionals.
Okay, everyone, let's practice some key phrases from the role play. I'll read Michelle's question, and Alfred will read his answer. After each one, pause the audio and say Alfred's line out loud. Repetition is how you learn. Ready?
Michelle says, "How can I help you today?"
I say, good morning. I'm not feeling very well. I think I have a cold.
Now you try. Say it out loud. "Good morning. I'm not feeling very well. I think I have a cold." Michelle asks, "Can you tell me what your symptoms are?"
I say, I have a sore throat, a runny nose, and a headache.
Your turn. "I have a sore throat, a runny nose, and a headache." Michelle says, "Take 2 tablets every 6 hours after food."
And I ask, are there any side effects I should know about?
Now you say it. Are there any side effects I should know about? Michelle asks, is there anything else I can help you with?
I say, actually, yes. My lips are very dry and cracked. Do you have anything for that?
Try it. My lips are very dry and cracked. Do you have anything for that? And one more. Michelle explains the dosage. You want to confirm you understood. You say, so 2 tablets every 6 hours after food and no more than 8 a day. Is that right?
Confirming what you heard is so important. Try it now. 2 tablets every 6 hours after food and no more than 8 a day. Is that right?
Excellent work, everyone. Did you say them out loud? That's so important. Speaking out loud helps your brain remember the words. You're improving already.
Great job! I'm really proud of you all for practicing. Okay, Lumi, let's do a quick recap of everything we learned today.
First, we learned that the pharmacy is easy to find. It's on the high street, in the supermarket, or in the shopping mall. It's always close by and ready to help.
We learned that the pharmacist is a healthcare professional. They are knowledgeable and trustworthy. You can always ask them for advice about minor health problems.
We learned the difference between over-the-counter medicine and prescription medicine. OTC medicine you can buy without a doctor's note. Prescription medicine needs a special note from your doctor.
We learned important vocabulary: symptoms, dosage, side effects, tablets, capsules, syrup, lozenges, cream, and empty stomach.
We practiced really useful phrases like, I'm not feeling well. Do you have anything for a headache? How often should I take it? Should I take it before or after food? And are there any side effects?
And we learned that if you don't understand something, you can always say, sorry, can you repeat that? Or, can you say that again slowly, please?
The pharmacist will be happy to explain again. Never be afraid to ask. Asking questions means you are taking care of yourself.
And remember, the pharmacy sells lots of other helpful products too. Lip balm, moisturizing cream, plasters, bandages, eye drops, and vitamins. If you need anything for your health, just ask.
You are all doing so well. We are truly proud of each and every one of you for learning English with us.
Now it's time for our community question.
Today's question is, what do you usually do when you catch a cold? Do you go to the pharmacy? Do you drink tea with honey? Do you just rest at home? Or do you have a special remedy from your country?
Tell us in the comments below. Write your answer in English. It's great practice, and we love learning about different cultures.
Even if your English is not perfect yet, that is completely okay. The important thing is you're trying, and that is truly amazing.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Learn English with Lumi. Please listen to this episode again. Remember, listen, discuss, and listen again. Repetition is the key to learning.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this episode with a friend who is learning English. It really helps us.
Take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay healthy and keep learning English. We believe in you.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.